Hey guys, it's Nate, aka TheFutAccountant. Welcome back to the channel. Today we need to talk about the market outlook for this upcoming week. I am a day late. I do realize that. This video is going to go up on Tuesday when usually I put these videos out on Monday. But I still feel like I need to get this information out to you guys for the rest of this week. Today we saw another great day of content. We got a Ndombele SBC, which is a little bit pricey, but it is cool, and so that had people's attention today, and people are still cranking out these upgrade SBCs. There's other players, the De Jong, the Gomez, and obviously we do have some new icons that have come onto the game with the CDM, Mr. Frank Rijkaard, and Crespo coming out during this promotion. So actually Rijkaard came out today, I believe. Maybe I was yesterday. I'm getting my days mixed up, but he does require an icon, which I was hoping he wouldn't, because if he wouldn't have, I would definitely have looked into doing that SBC. But regardless, if you guys are working towards icon SBCs, if you're doing upgrade packs, make sure you get yourself this Baresi card. He doesn't require an icon. He costs about 480,000 coins to craft or to build from scratch. I guess crafting isn't the right word, but if you're opening upgrade packs, with the 81 pluses, make sure you put your high rated cards into that Baresi SBC, save yourself some coins, and maybe get that SBC done, get a couple packs, because we do still have these FUT Future Star items in packs through the end of this week. I think they go out of packs on Friday at 6 p.m. UK, and obviously people are looking for packs right now because the bronze pack method is very doable still, and honestly the silver pack method has been working as well, because depending on what they put out for this Future Stars Challenge SBC, whatever the requirements are for this, people are going ham on, because people are wanting to get packs. So probably Serie A players are high right now, because you have to have 85 chemistry, 2 Serie A players, and 5 players from Max Nation, 5 from the same club. So I bet Serie A players are up for this SBC, especially thinking about that. But other SBCs that you have here in the store that are going to be out for the remainder of this week, the Van Dijk SBC will expire. If you're thinking about doing that, if you have started chipping away at that at all, I mean, I think a lot of people have, since this SBC was out during Team of the Year when upgrade packs were out. It requires a lot of informs, but if you're willing to get this card, this Player of the Month card could be seeing a +1 or +2 upgrade depending on what type of winner upgrade Van Dijk does get, so that's something to keep in mind. A lot of people have asked me about this Player of the Month Royce card, which I'm actually going to go look up right now and see what his going price is via Futbin, because a lot of people have expressed interest to me about doing this SBC. And as we look, it looks like he is up. So he was 811k 2 days ago, 824, and he is right now about 900,000 coins to complete. And I think that's honestly just because we have some of these high rated gold players. They're through the roof, man. 86s are 20k, 85s are 10k, 87s are almost 30. Yeah, these high rated gold card prices right now are very high, so this is very beneficial. If you can do an upgrade pack, and if you do 10 upgrade packs and you get like 3 or 4 85s, maybe an 86 and an 87 in there, you're saving yourself some coins, because instead of going out and buying an 86 rated card for 20,000 coins, you're getting that card for a lot cheaper. But one thing that just makes me think of right now, and shows me that right now a lot of people are doing these SBCs. People are doing the icon SBCs that are out. People are doing this Joe Gomez SBC. They're doing this De Jong SBC, and they're doing this Ndombele SBC, which is honestly very overpriced. But people are seeing these cards and they're just so hyped up. They have coins after Team of the Year, that they're going after this stuff, this content, and they're doing these SBCs. And it only shows me that because the high rated gold prices keep going up. Those high rated golds are going to keep going up until we get out of this promotion, which hopefully they will then be able to die down. We can restock our clubs, and EA will let the market breathe a little bit. I mean, it just seems like everything recently has been content, which is awesome. A lot of SBCs, a lot of things to do, but there's just the high rated SBC golds. The market has just taken off for those cards, and you know, it's honestly gotten kind of crazy. So for the rest of this week, what do I see happening on the market? I think it's going to be a pretty good Wednesday, or excuse me, a good Thursday to Friday for weekend league reward flipping period, just because I don't know, this team of the week I've bought into a lot of, and a lot of past team of the week informs, just because this team of the week has a lot of usable players, and we've seen in the past couple of weeks that the best investments for Thursday flipping have been the team of the week that goes out of packs right before that Thursday. So I have a De Gea, I have a couple Fabinhos, I have a lot of people in this team, Juan Fran, Draxler, Inaki Williams to be specific. But some of those prices are still kind of low. So if you can get Inaki Williams on bid for low 50Ks, if you can get the Draxler for lower than 45K, I think those are pretty good pickups and popular pickups. And as you can see, I am on the Sterling train this week. I think I have about 20 of them right now. And the reason I like this card is because he links to so many different things. And, you know, City had a good game this weekend, so if we get a Danilo in form, obviously that might be on the left side instead of the right side. But you never know with EA's logic. They might put a right back Sterling even though he played, or a right back Danilo even though he played left back for the real game. If we do get a left wing Sane, you know, if you're going to do a Man City front trio, you have Mahrez or you have Sterling as your two options on the right side. And obviously linking to the, I mean, from the way that these cards are fluctuating, the new future stars cards, it's looking like the Premier League guys and some of the French and other good nationalities are really fluctuating the most. Like this Phil Foden card, I mean, he goes from 200,000 coins at night to almost 250,000 coins at one point today. So that's something that I'm going to be looking at tonight, even from going in from Monday to Tuesday, is can I pick up any of these cards and actually make a decent flip on them. I had a buddy who told me about how he bought Calvert-Lewin last night during Squad Battle Rewards trading. When a lot of packs were pulled, he bought this Calvert-Lewin card for about 110,000 coins, sold them all today, 5 of them for 140 to 150,000 coins. That's incredible profit off of a striker English card that is a youngster that a lot of people have hyped up in this promo. So Guendouzi, Mendy, that Brazilian center back, Eder Militão, whatever his name is, a lot of people are looking at these cards and they're hyped about them. But throughout the rest of this week, I've gotten off topic again. Like, looking at the rest of this week, when is the buy time, especially for these cards? A lot of people want to know that. And honestly, what you can do is, I think it's going to vary on an individual per card basis. Some cards might have seen their lowest point Sunday night, and they might be headed upwards for the rest of the week. But I do think Squad Battle Rewards and you know, everything that happens on Thursday, maybe a sell-off headed into rewards. A lot of people have pointed out that time as a time to buy, but if you're going to be awake during the Division Rivals rewards and or Weekend League rewards period, I think there's going to be a big time buy window right there. A lot of people are going to pack those cards in the morning when they wake up and they rip their rewards. Some people will wait throughout the day, but after that, people are going to have coins and they're going to be buying up these players. So if you're awake for Weekend League rewards, take a look at these cards and their prices, because I think there could be maybe in half an hour to an hour of period where people are opening up their rewards right when they go out, and you might see some of these cards, especially the popular ones like a Phil Foden, maybe he's 210k right before rewards, maybe he drops to like 180. You buy your team, then you buy one Foden then for your team, and then later that next day he might be 240, 250,000 coins. That's a very good possibility for these cards because they do have a high pack weight. We didn't see lightning rounds today. We do have promo packs in the store, and we do have a lot of SBCs that people are doing. So that's how these cards are getting onto the market. But if you go onto the market and actually look at these cards, let's look at a middle of the road option like Mendy. Mendy is a very popular card. It's probably going to be one of the cards that rises the most, in my opinion, after this promotion, just because he is a very good French left back, and people have been looking for a meta OP French left back. And this is nighttime Xbox market, and look about how many cards we have here. We're on page 6, and we're halfway to the 50th minute mark. So there's about, I'm probably going to estimate there's like 10 to 12 pages of this Mendy card in total. 12 pages of Furlan Mendy, and that's a lot of them because you know a lot of people are using that card right now. And I think he's going for right around 230, 240,000 coins. So the potential for these cards to drop more is certainly there. If we ever get any kind of panic in the future, I'm talking about after this promo is over, this is going to be the kind of card that you're going to want to look at when we do get a panic sell, just because this card is going to be so focused on for a French left back. You now have a very solid left back. You can link a weak link. You get 2 weak links in the corner of your squad to maybe an informed Kanté and to a Varane, who, you know, if you're building an entire French team, this is the left back you want to use as well. Even like a guy like Guendouzi. If you want a French team and you want the best center midfielders in the game, you're probably looking at Guendouzi, you're looking at informed Pogba, and you're looking at Kanté. And you're going to see that Guendouzi has more in-game stats than Pogba. People are going to go out and try this card, especially because he is a similar price range as that informed Pogba. So again, the buy time for these cards, I think, is going to be either before the Weekend League rewards period or during, right when those rewards are getting opened. People are going to be listing these cards up on the market, trying to get their coins, but it's going to fly after that, especially considering these cards and how much hype they have around them. But continue to watch them throughout the rest of this week. They've been ebbing, they've been flowing throughout the entire week, and it's definitely an option, definitely a window where you guys could be able to pick some of them up. And some informs have really, a lot of things more than just informs have been dropping like rocks. This Kanté card yesterday, Sunday night, it was 700,000 coins. It was just a dipping under 700,000, and it's 100,000 coins down today. A lot of other cards are down. Gold Messi is down from 750k. He went under 700k tonight at one point on Monday night. A lot of icons are down. I'll go to my transfer list here in a second and show you a flip that I had today. This 89 Socrates, he's never been under 1.2 million coins the entire year. I bought this today fresh at 1.1. I have pictures on my Twitter account. Link to that is in the description if you're not following there. Definitely do that. But I was able to flip him right away for 1.221. He was a fresh card, but that card was up on the market for 8 minutes. That 1.1 million coins flat, which was a 40k undercut at the time, and honestly he was 100k down from where he usually is. It's crazy. So a lot of the flips right now are very good, and I continue seeing that through the rest of this week, although I do think people will, you know, get over the upgrade packs. I think a lot of people are doing the upgrade packs right now, but as we move on through the rest of the week, they'll kind of get over that. They'll say, I've spent too many coins in these upgrade packs, let me get a team, you know, let me complete the weekly objective, let me play some games, get my rivals rewards, and then we'll head into this weekend and see what's going to happen. So the rest of this week, it's going to be focused on more content. I think we're going to keep getting more content. We might get another Icon SBC. We haven't got that Alphonso Davies yet, and that's been leaked via the EA Spain, so I think we're going to be getting more of these live, like the Joe Gomez, like the De Jong, like these Ndombele SBCs. We're going to get more of them. I would expect maybe 1 to 2 more, maybe a League SBC thrown in there, and obviously we're going to continue to get these Future Stars Challenge SBCs. So if you're a guy on a low budget, look to snipe cards that fit this meta. And honestly, one trading method you can do right now is just bid on the rare gold cards for 800 coins and then list them up for 800 coins, bid on them for 650. If you're really in a pinch for coins, people are doing the 81 plus SBCs over and over. They're stacking them because they want to pack these cards. So they're definitely trying to do that. But again, for the rest of this week, just keep your eyes out on these cards. Other things, you know, involved with FIFA, yes, we do have the Player of the Month stuff. Looking further than this week, in the upcoming weeks as we head into Lunar New Year or possibly the Ones to Watch Winter promotion here in a week or so, I really hope that FIFA, that EA, gives the market a little bit of time to just relax. I really hope that they give it time to just settle down for prices to, especially for the high-rated gold cards. They are sucking a lot of coins off the market right now with these SBCs, just because it's really obvious that tons and tons of people are doing these SBCs because of how high-rated these high-rated gold cards are. The SBC golds, the 86s, through the 89 rated cards. So if you guys are messing around in FIFA this week, do a couple upgrade packs, test your luck on those, but play the game, man. Get this weekly objective player. I need to work on that. It is 14 games, so it takes a while, but I think it is worth it because you do get a pretty solid card in the layout, and a lot of people have been saying that he is a pretty beast card. And if you want to do the weekend league investments, there are still plenty of past Team of the Week informs that are very low, like that Sterling card that I looked at, like this Marquinhos that I'm just watching right now. If I can get him for a lower 70,000 coins, I might buy that one for 74. I'm gonna buy this. 74,000 coins for this card is way too cheap, especially when you get a green link to that Draxler SB or that Draxler inform that we just had in the Team of the Week. So if you're looking for stuff like that, the cheap informs, that are panic sold informs. If you want to inform Conte for your team, I mean, 600,000 coins when this card was 700,000 coins yesterday. I think 597 even. There's an undercut right there. I mean, some of these cards are pretty cheap. So get out there, get some deals, get some weekend league investments in for the flipping period. Especially links to these new cards. If there are any past Team of the Week informs that are low, like a Sterling, or a card that gets a strong link to any of these new future foot stars, I think people are going to try to get these foot stars in their teams for this next weekend league and for at least the foreseeable future, because these cards have that cool factor that I talked about before. I'm going to have a video later this week where we do rip some 81 plus packs. I have been buying some golds and putting some coins into those because I would love to pack myself an untradeable future foot star. If you enjoyed this video, smash a thumbs up on it and comment down below if you packed anything from these 81 plus upgrades or what you're looking at investment wise this week. If you're looking to buy a team, sell your team, let me know in the comments. I love to help out with any of those questions. Obviously, subscribe to the channel if you're new. And it's been Nate, the Foot Accountant. Catch you guys later. Peace out.